goals attached to how you felt. So what you can do and how you can easily hit goals and stay consistent is to take the emotional part out of it. No matter how you feel, either you're happy, even if you're happy, sad, whatever you want to, whatever feeling you are, you know that I have a goal that I want to hit, right? So even if somebody says something to me, a coworker made me upset, that's not going to stop me from trying to achieve my goal because my goal is not attached to the emotions and not attached to how I feel, but it's attached to an outcome. If I do this, this, and this, I'll achieve this goal. Not if I feel happy, I'm going to go achieve my goal. Or people like when their girlfriend breaks up with them, they feel sad. Now they want to go to the gym, right? But what about when you get a girlfriend? You stop going to the gym now because now you're happy. You got a girl. So, that's
Yeah.
something I think, people can take a big, take big from is, your goal should not be attached to how you feel emotionally, but it should be attached to actual like straight facts, right? You know, one thing I'm big on is I pay tithes, right? 10%, right? And emotionally, bro, 10%, that hurts some, emotionally is like
Yeah.
it's like, do I want to like do I really feel like giving 10%, right? Sometimes I don't feel like giving 10%. I'm gonna just be honest with you, right?
It'd be like
But
that.
it's not an emotional thing. Now it's just I'm giving 10%. There's no emotion. I don't feel a way. When I get that 10%, I just give it. I don't feel like, I'm losing
Yeah,
10%.
it's
No, it's
gone.
just
It's gone. Cause you've
it's
already you've
gone.
already kind of like coped in your mind, like it's gone. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
that's that. I'm getting that done, and that's done. You know what I
And you
mean?
can't do nothing about it, right?
Right.
And you take the emotion out of it. So now when you do
You
it,
you don't even give yourself the option to like take it like that anymore.
yeah,
And I feel like that's one of the biggest. I think that's the biggest draw out from what you were just saying is you got to not allow yourself to have emotions with your goals. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
And it's really a matter of discipline at that level.
yeah, literally. But that's what I had in my brain this whole year. That's one thing I'm big on is taking the emotion out of it because emotions change drastically every day. You know,
Yeah.
so if you're gonna follow the emotions, you're gonna be riding this wave instead of riding this way. You want to stay consistent. So the
Hmm.
easy way to stay consistent is take the emotions away. Um, but but I know, one thing, we want to touch on here was how like small businesses can take advantage of the new economy and the new opportunities. And I know you had some really key things that you had, mentioned and stuff that, a business can do and what they can do. Like, oh, you said taxes, but that's more for like a personal standpoint. But on the business standpoint, what are some of those things that a business owner now can do that they can benefit from?
Well, see, so when Kamala was running and she was talking about giving like businesses all these extra like small businesses all these extra tax incentives and whatnot, it was so funny to me because like there's already like a really big amount of small business tax incentives that a lot of entrepreneurs just starting off have no idea about. So like it became such a big topic, but it's like there's already been a whole bunch of incentives. If you were to start a small business in 2021 and you spent $9,000 on equipment, you could have written all of that off. So on straight equipment, you could have written all of it off. And that was back in 2021. That got established in 2020, if I'm not mistaken. So it's like starting a business and using your like you one thing you can do is use your personal credit to get better business credit. A lot of people don't know that they can do
Ooh,
that. But
ooh. Don't get me started on that credit. Oh, that's a game. And one thing I would say, you could also, right? Say you have an LLC, right? Say you got a credit card that has a high balance on it or whatever, and you're not paying it off or whatever happens. Life happens. If your LLC has usually about a year of being made, you can take your personal credit, get a business credit card in your LLC, and you can transfer the balance from your personal credit to your business credit, which will boost your personal credit score up.
exact
Also,
and allow you to actually fix your business credit.
and then it's going to boost your
Now
business
we